Love. What is love?
Who is that? Think me there. Okay, that is you.
This is Coco, a gorilla who lived in the San Francisco Zoo from 1971 to 2018. Between swinging from branches, eating bananas, and becoming good friends with Robin Williams. Yeah, that Robin Williams.
Is that the guy from Flubber?
It became clear to everyone who met her that she was special. You see, Coco's story isn't quite what it seems. Coco had an exceptional ability to communicate with humans using sign language.
She can be very stubborn, very willful.
Finish. You are not finished. You are not. You are not finished.
Coco also had strong compassion for animals and humans. She longed for companionship, and since she was unable to have children of her own, her caretakers helped. She was given baby kittens to take care of, and after learning one of them died, Coco mourned and wept, showing her strong emotions for the kin.
Coco isn't a special case. Gorillas themselves are compassionate and loving animals. They care for each other and for us. For example, Coco was shown her favorite movie, but whenever the sad part of the film came, she turned her back. When asked why she did this, she signed the words, sad, cry, and bad. Much like her, we humans too have this compassion. We too have this love and care for others. We, the gorillas, are much like the gorillas, like Coco. Though we have been engaged in war for weeks now, we have been steadfast in our advocacy for peace, for unity, for Yowie. Under the guise of Yowie, Chimpo's gorillas have formed a strong and powerful nation. After the creation of their constitution, the gorillas elected a leader for the people in a legislative system. The gorillas went on to dominate every challenge they were presented with, quickly painting the server in red. Through posters and presentations, their anthem rang loudly on the hills of the battlefield. They even partnered with the Loyalists, forming an assimilation under similar prospects.
Assimilation.
The future of the gorillas seemed bright. That was until betrayal. Throughout history, betrayal has been a constant, from Brutus to Judas, and even the evil doctor from the hit movie Flubber. The Loyalists were close to destruction, and in a last-ditch effort to gain control, they sided with the weenies in an attempt to challenge the gorillas. They had faced challenges in the past, but this was different. 3 entire armies were stacked against them, but the gorillas didn't retaliate. They stood their ground and accepted that they would be opposed for their beliefs. Throughout the war, they never attacked, instead choosing peace and advocating for unity.
And now it's time for Thitty's Thitty.
The Boeing 757-200 is one of the most powerful commercial aircraft in the world.
And that was Thitty's Thitty.
Love is woven into every human interaction. It is how we connect with our friends, our family, our partners. It gives you a deeper understanding of not just who they are, but who you are. It's how we live.
Yeah.
So why is something so crucial to the human experience veiled away and shunned from the majority of people? How do people still express themselves then?
If you've been on the internet at all, you've most likely seen it. Yowie, Yuri, all kinds of shipping, and thousands of cringe fan arts and fanfics. And most of it is wildly out of character. And you're probably gonna hate it. But at the heart of it all It's a celebration of self-expression, hope, and love.
A love that's left to fight tooth and nail just to be seen, and even more so to be heard. So when people draw, write, consume, or just create yaoi in any way, they often do it to express and represent the love they see in themselves or others that isn't properly understood by most. It unbinds their self-expression from our real-world social constraints to let it flourish within their favorite media, a pure reflection of themselves and their interests.
It isn't always made for others to understand,
but may be created simply just for it to exist, to have hope for a world where there are no restrictions
on love.
I'm Big Chimpo, and I approve this message.
The enemy teams labeled us as monstrous and ravenous. This labeling would not affect the hard-working and loyal guerrillas, for it has been their virtue since the beginning of this war to bring Fort Collins back to the unity it once had, brothers in arms, love fully displayed. You see, while the weenies fight against something, we fight for something. That something is love.
Love is Coco.
Love is yaoi.
Love is the Boeing 757.
Love is the gorillas.
I was in the forest looking to see the trees burn.